So after Mount Fuji, thought we'd grab some food, had some eel, tried it out. As you can see on the plates, other plates on that table, it was Wagyu. I can't really have Wagyu because it's beef and I'm Sikh, so I don't really eat beef. So in Mount Fuji, we went to a couple of villages, and in those villages, absolutely beautiful. Like, it had a pond, and you could see Mount Fuji in the background, there were shops. Just look how beautiful this place is. And as well, there was fresh water from the actual river that was pouring into these that people were drinking and filling up the water bottles with, so it was really good. And I also tried out some cola ice cream, which was really, really nice. And we tried some sponge cakes dipped in jam, which was so good. I'm not gonna lie guys, I was tired because of how much travelling I did. I actually ended up getting ill, so I ended up masking up before I went off to Hiroshima. I was coming down with a bit of a cold, and bought some bullet train tickets, and this was my first time on a bullet train. And let me tell you, it was the most comfiest ride ever. I went in first class on this I think it was Shinkansen or something like that, but yeah, this was beautiful, man. So I paid £270 for first class, and with the foods it didn't come free, you had to pay for it, which, you know, I didn't really like, to be honest, but it was a very comfortable ride. Definitely really good. To be fair, with first class it was quite expensive, $270. The regular class is actually not much different, so I definitely would go with regular class, but just for the experience I thought I'd do first class. It was quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely tired, so I thought I had to get a coffee, man, just to get my energy levels up. You definitely need to relax when you go to Japan, but it was just, there was so much to do, so I was always like constantly going.
Mate, for 15 quid? £15? This cost me for just the night. £15 for this? Look at the space! It's mad! I can't lie, this blew my expectations way more. Paying 15 quid, bro, in London, you'd get probably half the size of this and you'd have to pay like 120 quid. This is mad. So yeah, currently in Hiroshima at the moment. Sorry about my mask, I'm not like great at the moment. We're going to go to the Peace Park Memorial, where it's basically where the bomb was dropped like many years ago.
The Hiroshima Museum was definitely emotional. I was definitely fighting back tears. I didn't really record myself about it, but I'm not gonna lie, it was very emotional, you know, seeing what happened, the tragedy that happened many years ago and the people affected. This is the last remaining building in Hiroshima, and what I love about Hiroshima the most is that it's a city of resilience. It almost gives you a sense of hope, because look at the devastation that happened many years ago, but how it's rebuilt itself and how resilient they are as a people. I didn't really show much inside the museum, and the reason why is because it's quite heavy. It's something you need to experience in real life, and I don't think it's really good to put on a video because it's very graphic. But, you know, it was a very emotional experience. This is Japanese archery Kyudo, and they more focus on technique and they focus on using instincts versus Western archery. And to be fair, I've not done much Western archery, but I assume it's more technical. But in Japanese archery, it's a lot more about instinct. We're sat down right here because it's simulating when you're injured in battle and you have to still use the bow, which was quite fascinating because this is Hiroshima Castle and this is where actual samurais used to come and train. So how the scoring system works is that you have to hit the target. So it can hit anywhere on the target and it will count as a point. So yeah, that's how it's played. You just got to hit the target and you'll get a point. And the circle in the middle of the circle represents the heart, and the white bit is actually the chest. It's critical areas in the body. In competition, they'll be standing up. They use either a carbon bow or they use the very traditional bow. The traditional bow is a lot more heavier, and these are quite light. So you can choose whatever you want in competition, kind of thing. This is Hiroshima style okonomiyaki, which was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. So, hopped on the ferry to Majima Island. This is a very, very famous place. It's got the famous floating shrine. And thought we'd go up there, go and have a look. It's a very religious, very spiritual place. Came across this amulet shop, which brings you prosperity and good luck. Bought myself my own. Put it in my wallet for good luck and good prosperity. I'm quite religious myself, but I really want to learn the traditions and the culture of Japan.
So I bought the good fortune amulet and the life partner amulet right here, right next to my passport.
Apparently there was a massive festival going on in Hiroshima when I was there, which I was very, very lucky to see. So I thought I'd go and check it out. There was this strawberry that was on a stick. Corn dogs, Korean corn dogs are so good. Oh my god, this one was so good, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I'm trying to find a freaking trash can though. I should have bought a bag, man. Let's see if I can try and get rid of this, man.
今日のマスダは盛り上がりました。皆さんの応援のおかげで今日もカープは勝利することができました。そこで皆さんと一緒にそれいきカープいきます。ご一緒しましょう。踊ってください。皆さんいきますよ。広島天国ピッチピッチ新鮮などころか三河町カープ広島カープ
There were a bunch of performances, and let me tell you, it was beautiful to watch. To watch Japanese traditional culture. It's why I love Hiroshima so much. Straight away, I took the night bus straight to Kyoto. People say don't go on the night bus, it's uncomfortable, but for me it worked. You know, as soon as it finished, I got straight onto the night bus, straight to Kyoto, grab some sleep, and then get changed there. So yeah.
Tell you what, Wasn't ready for the amount of climbing and the stairs. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of steps, bro.
After a lot of steps, went straight to a 7-Eleven as soon as I got out of the shrine and tried this Fanta.
Oh, this tastes good as well, I can't lie. So we're going to try out this peach sandwich. So I'm really interested to see how this tastes. We're going to see how this tastes. It's like stepping back in time. The weather's not actually that hot. It's just I've been walking for ages. So yeah, but it's like I've literally stepped back in time. It's so cool.
So I went to a kimono shop and got myself a rental kimono to wear. Man, did I look cool. Went to this traditional Japanese restaurant, and man, it felt like I was back in time. The way they gave the dishes and everything. Oh my god, it felt like I went back to 1600s Japan, and that's what I love about Kyoto is that it was really, really immersive. So what we're having here is sushi with hot sake. So it's basically sake is a sort of Japanese wine, but this is like hot, which is very, very different. It's like alcohol warmed. It's very weird.
Feels like I've stepped back in 1800 Japan, man. It's mad. So this is my Airbnb. The traditional Japanese house. So that's how they used to sleep. And we're going to sleep the same way.
So I made my own futon bed. Let me tell you, this was actually really comfortable to sleep on. Oh, I loved it. So this is the Kiyomizu-dera, and this is a temple, a very, very famous temple. What I'm doing here is I'm drinking from the water. There's 3 different streams you can choose: career, money, and relationship. I chose relationship one because that's where I'm lacking, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, yeah, that's what I drank from. I drank loads. I loved how traditional Kyoto was. There was loads of tourists. It was very, very busy, Kyoto was. After that, we hit the Gion district to go and see some shops, and there's some shops were super cool.
Went on a pub crawl, tried some new foods. I can't remember what exactly this was, if you guys could tell me in the comments. But yeah, you'd burn it with the lighter, which was really cool, and it tastes really nice. Wow, that looks really nice, that does.
Yeah.
How does that taste?
Wow.
Yeah, it's really nice. Is it strong?
It's okay. We drink this like normally. Like for me, when I go back to Okinawa, the first drink that I have is habasake. Like
Really?
normal.
Yeah, heavy is snake.
Heavy snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can make it too. Whiskey cocktail.
Arigato.
But do you have like whiskey that you want to like pick? Like
I'm not really a whiskey person, so I don't really know whiskies. What do you recommend one?
Japanese whiskey.
Kanpai.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, it's actually very good.
Oh wow, that is nice.
Is it though?
It does have a bit of a metallic taste.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you okay? Any water?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. No, I'm fine.
Strong. That's a lot stronger.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
That is, but that's called.
Woo! This is so good.
こちらってどこですか？こっち。Inside the
Tell me, no, Master.
飲みますか？すごい。
Congratulations.
Japanese whiskey. He said he can
You would just get like so fat on that one.
So what's that? White chocolate
Beautiful, yeah.
cocktail, right?
What's in that then?
He said pistachio chocolate. I don't know what it's.
We'll try that.
That's tasty.
Delicious.
Oh my god, that is so good. Scream.
like a comedy.
Bit of a long one, guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was such a fantastic time going from Hiroshima to Kyoto. It was intense, but I loved it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.